Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. This is Angie from Angie Tarot. Welcome back. I am going to be pulling some cards to see what's going on with you. Possibly this is going to be a general reading, so please just take what fits, what makes sense. It's going to be also a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this is when you're supposed to. Also, I have Instagram, I have Twitter. That information is below. I offer personal readings. If you're interested, definitely feel free to reach out. If you'd like to donate to the channel, that's fine. I have an Amazon wish list. All my stuff is down there somewhere. Please take a look if you're interested. But yeah, let's see. Who is this reading for, please? Who are these messages? Let's see. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. That was quick. Taurus said, I'm here. I'm here, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Alright, what's going on with Taurus? What is the base energy? What is the overall energy for Taurus at this time? What is the overall energy for Taurus at this time? We have fear. What are you scared of, Taurus? What are you scared of? What are you fearing right now? Right? You have you there in this bubble, feeling like you need to be protected. There's way too much going on around you. Can't put Taurus in that cage up there, though. So then Taurus feels like it's just safer down here. What's going on, Taurus? Let's get clarifier, please, for Taurus with fear. Let's get a clarifier for Taurus with fear, please. We have bloom. Scared to bloom, Taurus? Scared to grow? We've got bloom. And attract more than butterflies. They're definitely more than butterflies. They're freaking actual birds that are ready to take off in a new direction. But someone is holding them down, holding them back. What are you scared to, why are you scared to bloom? Why are you scared to grow right now? What's going on? Head, heart, any possible action for Taurus. What are some messages for Taurus at this time, please? We have guacamole. Oh, so hold on. Let me just show you. I am using my Food Fortunes tarot deck. I love this deck. So you're going to hear a lot of references in regards to food. We have guacamole, the world. The world. There are a lot of ingredients that go into guacamole. I don't know if you like avocado, but there's a lot that goes into it. I've had some very tasteless guacamole, some very tasteful guacamole, and some very like not good, like at all, just like not good. But there's a lot that you have to give, right? With this world card, there's a lot that you have to give, a lot that you have going on right now. It's in your mind space. It's almost like, what am I breaking out of, right? That's what I heard. What am I breaking out of? And that's the fear. Breaking out of something. What are you moving away from? What are you breaking out of with the world here? We have the star, the bagged one. The bagged one. This is Chips, the star. This is Aquarius energy in the heart space. It's like, you know that you need to pour into you. That's one. So what you consider pouring into you is you going into this cocoon, shelling yourself off from the world. I don't know if that's like a real thing. Can a person shell themselves off? I guess, right? Like you put up put up a blockage, but you know that you need to be pouring into you. And in the action space, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is your feminine energy, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles. This is the cake. Sweet, abundant, rich, moist. Obviously, I'm describing the cake, Taurus. But yeah. And I love how we have like all, look at all the candles. They're just like lighting up the path in this deck. So it's like the action you're taking is you know what you need to be doing, right? You're going down this path. It's slowly but surely. And I think because, right, when we speak of pentacles, out of all the tools that can be used as far as pentacles, it's the slowest. And you, Taurus, one of your characteristics is really just, slow and steady, right? But very detail oriented, and there isn't anything that you're going to be doing right now that just isn't of your highest good. So I'm just curious as to why you're so afraid, so scared, so feeling. The energy I'm getting is very sheltered. You feel like you're being held back. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, right? This is the Soup card, the Ace of Swords. This is, that very clear, straightforward, honest communication. And I don't think that this is anything you have to do with anyone else. I think this is clear, honest communication you need to have with yourself. What the fuck do you have to fear? Or what do I have to fear, right? We have the Vietnamese. This is banh mi. Banh mi. Sorry, that's like it's a Vietnamese sandwich. I feel like I've had it with pork or something, or beef. I'm not really sure, but they're really good. This is equivalent to the Four of Swords. This is that rest and relaxation. Maybe you've been taking a pause right now, and that's what you're fearing, getting too comfortable in this pause, right? Because we have the World. You have a lot of shit that's riding on you, Taurus, on you. But you can't forget to pour into yourself with the Star here. And we've got the Hangman. You've got a lot of big energy here. We got the Hangman. This is the link. The link. The Hangman sausage. And look, it's like being hung over this like pit fire down here. Are you being hung over a pit fire? Are you allowing yourself? Because that's the Hangman. The Hangman is hanging, yes, but at his own will. He's there because he wants to be. And I say he is masculine energy, not gender. And then we have Judgment. This is Tofu. Judgment. And the thing about tofu, right? Like, people love tofu. What the fuck is tofu? What is it really made out of? Because I know we're talking about processed foods. We talk about all this stuff. And I don't want to sound ignorant. But really, what's tofu? Judgment. I'm making a judgment call. No, thank you. No, thank you. With Judgment here, it's like, are you needing to say no thank you to something, to someone? Is that the judgment call that you're making right now? Sorry, guys. Is that the judgment call you're making right now? That's what's causing you fear, bloom? Fear of success. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Let's get some clarifiers for Taurus, please. In this energy. Let's get some clarifiers, please. We have ecclesiastic with the World. Sorry, ecclesiastic with the World. People are looking up to you. People are looking out for you. You're being watched. You're being judged. That's what that fear is about. Fuck it. Fuck it. The Queen of Pentacles, the action that you take, she is a very, direct, this is the goal. I'm going to take my time getting there. But it's going to be of substance and quality. Do you feel like you need to be rushed, right? Or you need to be put into this cage, this box? Is that the fear, that you're being put into a box? Because you're somebody people look up to. You're somebody people confide in. We have thought. Sorry, guys. Thought with the Star. What's it to think about? You need to pour into yourself. The Star pours into themselves. The Star doesn't water the ground without watering themselves. And you know that. And we have unexpected joy. to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. I love it. And look, we've got the money bags in the bottom. Whatever you're doing right now, keep doing it. Look, and more money. We got some money. Some money. This is going to bring you abundance. And this doesn't have to actually be financial abundance. Very well could be. But it's what abundance looks like to you. A new home, a new car, a trip, whatever feels abundant, a shopping spree. You know, shit, for me, it's being able to change shit out in my home without having to wonder, like, damn, am I putting myself in a hole by just that's my abundance. I love being able to change things out of my home, buy new things for the home, not even really for myself. That's how I feel abundant. Making sure my cabinets and my fridge is stocked. This is you, Taurus. This is your energy. But I'm also a Taurus moon, so I'm being a little biased. And I think I have like my North Node in Taurus. I have some serious, some big Taurus placements. So I get it. I get it. That's your abundance. That's where you feel abundant. Maybe right now it's not at its best. And that's probably a part of that fear also. All right, let's get some cards in regards to some possible outcome. Let's get some cards in regards to some possible outcome, please. Some possible outcome. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I look at this as, are you not wanting to look at something? Not wanting to think too hard about it? Do you feel like if you're thinking too hard about it, you're giving it too much attention, you're gonna, like, you know, the thing about manifestation, and I feel like this is something that you're probably working on like really hard right now with this page of, I always look at the Page of Pentacles as manifestation cards, but because it's in the reverse, is it the fear that you have that you're doing too much? Right? Because the law of manifestation, or from what I've done a little research, is manifestation isn't constantly thinking of something. It isn't constantly like, oh, I gotta think about this, I gotta manifest that, that's how I'm gonna manifest it, I'm gonna write it down in my book 1,000 times. No. You think about it, you bring back. You think about it here and there, you bring it back. Just so you can let the universe know and God know that, hey, I still want this, but I'm still gonna keep doing what I gotta do to get this. Manifestation isn't just you think of something and it just pops out. No, there's work that actually physically, tangibly has to be done for manifestation to actually come into fruition. And that is the point that I'm trying to make. Yes. We have the Queen of Wands in the heart space. This is a possible outcome. The Queen of Wands doesn't need for no one. She's got both her hands filled. If I got to talk about any of the queens, and there's no shade to the Queen of Pentacles because she's going to handle her business first and foremost, but she's also going to handle home. The King of Wands is a little more selfish in that way. And it's okay, Taurus, to be a little selfish in that way. You may have a family you have to support. You may have other people that are like depending on you. But look at the Queen of Wands. She has her hands full. She doesn't need for no one. She's probably one of the most independent, I consider the most independent queens. She has all the tools that she needs to make shit happen. We have the Page of Swords. This is what I consider the looking into, finding out information. You're doing a lot of research, probably going back to school. This is also a spying card, but I don't think that this is what this is for me. What I'm getting from now is, getting from this is just looking things up, looking for information, looking for a different route. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. What has poured out? What no longer serves you in the heart space, Taurus? What's no longer serves you? What aren't you really feeling? Like, what is it that you're not completely sure about in that way? All right, let's see. What energies does Taurus need to get over, get through, work on, hone in on at this time with this energy? What does Taurus need to work through? What energies? Trust. Trust that you got you, right? We've got fear. You can't have trust and fear in the same. This is what you need to work on. Trust. trusting yourself, trusting that you're going to get through this, get by this, you know, let go of that pain. You've probably been done wrong in whatever this situation is in regards to. You got to let that pain go. Death. You've got to let some shit go. You've got to let it, bury it. It's no longer yours. It's no longer yours. The shedding of the ways, the shedding of the people, the shedding of the ideas, it's no longer yours, right? These, look, shedding of the fear. These cards go hand in hand. And the bottom of the deck, we have creativity. This definitely could be in regards to a project. Something you're working on. All right, let's get a spirit animal message, please, for Taurus at this time. Let's get a spirit animal message. Ooh. At this time. What do the spirit animals want to tell Taurus, please? Wolverine. Wolverines are fucking tough. I'll tell you that. They're fucking tough. I saw a show or something. There were Wolverines. These bitches are tough. Anyway, Wolverine. Let's read it. Look, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. No need to fear. Baby boo. No need to fear. Attract more than butterflies. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. There's that confirmation. All right, let's get one card of advice, please, for Taurus at this time. One card of advice for Taurus in regards to this situation, this energy at this time. Please, thank you. Put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Whatever it is needs to be worked on. You, solely you. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Put the fucking phone down. All right, let's get an affirmator. Let's close this out with an affirmator, please. What is the most important message that Taurus needs to hear at this time? What is the most important message that Taurus needs to hear at this time? My home is a peaceful haven. My home is a peaceful haven. I bless my home with love. I put love in every corner. My home lovingly responds with warmth and comfort. I am at peace. There's something in regards to your home, just making it homier, making, you know, in regards to your family. My home is a peaceful haven. All right, Taurus, those were your messages. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe. I pray that you guys get through this safely and in one piece. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Be safe, be well. Take care.